Hi there, this is Emma, and I'm Emma's mom, and we just would like to show you some of the issues Emma is facing every day, so that you can understand why we have established Emma's Quest and why we need so many different kind of therapies. Emma has cerebral palsy. She has ethetoid quadriplegia. That basically means that she's affected on all four limbs equally, and she has also an issue with fluctuating spasticity, meaning that at some stages, the spasticity can be extremely intense, and other times she can be very floppy. That makes it very hard for her to control balance. Okay, one of her issues is that she cannot speak. The spasticity prevents the muscles in her mouth to work properly so that she can form sounds. Basically every time she intends to speak or she would like to say something, the spasticity takes over and basically overrides the signal for speech. Also, the weak core muscles make it impossible for her to sit at the stage. If you want to have a look, I'm just holding her, but without that support, she basically cannot sit upright, and it doesn't help that the strong spasticity in her legs, as you see, makes it very hard for her to control it. She also cannot use her hands for bracing, because she has also spasticity in her arms, so she cannot control them. So basically every other child would be able to just brace and hold, but she cannot do that. So that's one of the other things. Yay! Okay, what I also wanted to show you is, just have a lay down. She has to wear special shoes. They are splints or AFOs. They are for keeping the range of movements in her feet. As you see, this is her standard position. If I really push hard, I might be able to bring her feet to 90 degrees, but which is really hard because I have to work against the spasticity and she doesn't like it. So I have to really push hard. If she wouldn't have the shoes, she would lose the range of movement and not be able to get up to 90 degrees at all. These shoes are also very important for her speech development, because for proper speech she needs a good posture, and a good posture she can only achieve if she has a 90-degree angle in her feet. I hope I can show you how Emma is rolling over. I think she's gonna give it a go. Yep, here she goes. Hello, Emma. And finished. Well done. This is little Emma in her crawling position, and this is as good as it gets at this stage. So Emma is propping, trying to get her bum up, get onto her knees, and she's also bubbling a little bit. I have placed Emma in her corner chair. She's wearing her shoes and she's playing with her favorite puzzle. We're using this exercise to train her fine motor skills and her reaching skills. Emma favors her left hand. Her left hand is currently the one that is most advanced in grabbing and reaching. As you see, she still struggles with fine motor skills, but that's why we do this exercise. Thank you, Emma. Finish! Yay! Well done. You want to do it again? There you go. You see she's leaning towards one side. This is because of the low muscle tone in her core. and she's trying to prop herself with her right arm. If you look at her face, the open mouth and the poking of the tongue is a sign for concentration. She has to concentrate and work really, really hard to perform this task. Come on, grab the teddy bear. Well done, Ta. Show us what you can do with your right hand, Emma. Good girl. Try it. Good work, Emma. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I know you can do it. I know it's hard, but good girl. Tough for mommy. Thank you. And one more, Emma. Yay. Up, 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 up. Good girl, Emma. You see that she's very limited in the range of movements. She basically just can do things right in front of her. She has big problems reaching up or to the sides or crossing over to the other side, which is very common in cerebral palsy. And now you see that she's favoring her left hand because she was reaching across with her left hand so that she does not have to use her right hand. Thank you, Uta. Finish! I just would like to show you how the spasticity affects Emma's ability to learn to stand and walk. The spasticity prevents her from controlling the movements of her legs properly. She constantly wants to close her legs or cross over. The low muscle tone prevents her from holding herself up. Now she's using her spasticity to actually get into an upright position. She's just too weak to hold herself. The shoes help a little because they prevent her with the stable base, but you see her knees going to meet at the inside. This is because the spasticity is pulling her legs. This has very big implications for Emma's hips. She's under hip surveillance, and her hips have started already to misalign, so she might require surgery at a later stage. We hope that we can prevent that with that intensive void therapy. This is Emma in her feeding and play chair. This is the chair she is spending most of her time in. You can see it is very supportive. It has a footrest where she can place her feet on. It has a pommel to keep her legs apart. It has a tray we can use for playtime, and she also uses for bracing and propping. You can also see that it has lateral support to avoid her leaning to one side. You see Emma playing with the communication device. This is a switch we are currently trialing so that she can communicate with us her needs for a drink or for feeding. We also trying to establish a way of communicating with the help of eye gazing. Her speech therapist has recognized her ability in eye gazing and that she really is good at looking at the things she wants. So this will be the main focus for the next 6 months, and I really hope that with the help of our speech therapist we can establish a good way of communicating for Emma within the next 6 months. Thank you very much for watching this little video, and I hope it gave you a good insight of the issues Emma is facing every day. We thank you for your support, and we are grateful for every donation you can make. Akka, must say bye-bye. Winker, winker. Winker, winker, yay! Okay. Bye-bye.